Welcome back. Now, since the theme for today's episode is sustainability, we thought we'll bring it up in our overdrive segment as well. Now, imagine cruising through the breathtaking Swiss Alps in a vehicle that combines stunning performance and eco-friendly credentials. Let's explore then the latest creation from Bentley. And what's impressive that it's not just the numbers, but how seemingly it blends power and sustainability, has a significant reduction in CO2 emissions as well. Get ready to drive the experience, not you and I, but we'll watch Overdrive at least.
Hi, I'm Kranti Samba, you're watching Overdrive, and this is the latest Continental GT from Bentley Motors. From this profile, you must be thinking, it's not looking that different. So what are the changes? So in this video, we are going to find out all those changes. We'll talk about both convertible and the coupe, as I mentioned. Let's start this video. And before doing that, again, a reminder, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Andermatt was the perfect setting for a car like the Bentley Continental GT. A car which in its fourth generation has turned into a plug-in hybrid avatar. A car that can tiptoe around this Swiss village in EV mode without waking up the resorts full of ski-loving tourists. And at the same time, capable of waking up the whole Alps range if it feels like it, especially while passing through the innumerable tunnels. Gone is the W12 engine, and say hello to the V8 engine with an electric motor. And before you jump to any conclusion, let me tell you that the car you're seeing is the most powerful Bentley ever produced, which also managed to cut the CO2 emission by almost 90%, as claimed by the British manufacturer.
So the change number one, new headlamp setup. Those iconic dual headlamp setup is gone now, and Bentley designers have come up with a different design philosophy, different face for the fourth generation Continental GT. If you're a Bentley fan, you must have seen some of their limited edition products like Motto. They have similar looking headlamp setup, and if you look closely, this has a very jewel kind of finish at the top. Then you have LED projectors and another LED element at the bottom, but this is the signature LED, which gives a totally new look to this face. And to me, it looks like eyelashes or maybe eyebrows. So this is something which will set this apart. The moment you see it, you know this is the fourth generation Continental GT. The bumper is cleaner now. Overall feel is sleeker, I would say. Another element which you see in this front grille, new sensors and camera for the ADAS system. Somehow this doesn't gel with the whole setup, but this is what the face of new Continental GT looks like.
While the face has undergone a major change, the overall silhouette of Continental GT looks a bit cleaner. Similar big bonnet, massive haunches at the rear, the company calls the resting beast, and a streamlined tail.
So you don't have a active spoiler now. The whole shape looks very sleek, and as per Bentley engineers, the kind of shape this has, the downforce is more than enough for them to get rid of the active spoiler bit. One more defining change in the rear is the new tail lamp cluster. Again, this has lots of jewel kind of setup or design, but this is inspired by lava, and the moment we switch it on, you can see that red and bit of orangish touch to it. So this looks really cool when we switch it on, and the bumper is also looking cleaner now. Now the change most of us are talking about. Bye-bye W12. Now you have a V8 engine with electric motor, and as per Bentley, this is the most powerful Bentleys ever. This in total produces around 782 PS, 1000 Newton meters of torque, and 0 to 100 in just 3.2 seconds. So how is it producing 782 PS? So basically this gets help from the electric motor. This is fitted with 25.9 kilowatt-hour battery, and with just that battery you can go up to 80 kilometers. That's the range in only EV mode.
The V8 engine produces 600 PS and gets an added power output of 190 PS from the e-motor. End result, 782 PS of power and a figure of 29 gram per kilometer of CO2, which is almost a 90% reduction from the W12 version.
So these are the tech specs of this Bentley Continental GT. Let's hop in. So those numbers, you can understand the kind of path the manufacturer is trying to take, because this is not only about luxury anymore. Lots of features with old school retro modern feel, but at the same time they are looking very premium. Look at this dash, which is again finished in wooden finish, and the moment I start this car, look at this screen. So you can turn this screen, you can rotate this screen in 3 different manners. I mean, you can actually rotate in 2 different manners. So I'll just show you. So this is the screen. Then you have this old school analog clocks. But when you switch it off, look at this screen. So this again merges with the whole dash and goes back into that old school luxury kind of finish feel.